Quantico National Cemetery is located on land that was part of the U.S. Marine Corps training base adjacent to Quantico in Prince William County, Virginia. The land has been used by the military for over 200 years, first around 1775 by the Commonwealth of Virginia for Navy operations, and later as a blockade point for the Confederate Army during the Civil War. In 1918, a permanent Marine base was established at Quantico. In 1977, the Marine Corps donated 725 acres of this land to the VA's National Cemetery Administration to establish a facility at Quantico. The cemetery was formally dedicated on May 15, 1983, as a final burial place for all heroes from all of our branches of service. Hello fellow explorers, I'm here at Quantico National Cemetery on kind of an overcast day to pay homage and honor to those who gave their lives for our freedom. I'm going to walk up the memorial pathway and I invite you to come with me. Come on, let's go pay honor to these brave men and women. The Purple Heart was created by President George Washington in 1782 to recognize meritorious service. Dedicated to all men and women wounded in all our wars. On October 21, 1995, Virginia dedicated a memorial to all veterans in all wars, men and women who have served. Spearheaded by Ira Peterson from the Potomac Region Veterans Council, this monument was brought forward and brought to completion. Proudly built by a local Manassas company using granite mined entirely in Virginia, Rick Burroughs, the owner of Klein Memorials, said he was proud to be working on such a project. It's an honor for a company as small as we are to be able to work on a memorial as large as this one. The monument is a charcoal granite obelisk that rises 10 feet from the ground and is draped by a carved American flag. A polished granite wall encircles the monument and slopes from a height of 2 feet to a height of 8 feet. To honor U.S. servicemen and women held prisoner by terrorists, in memory of Colonel Rich Higgins, United States Marine Corps, 15 January 1945 through 6 July 1990. Edson's Raiders. This memorial is dedicated to the members of the 1st Marine Raider Battalion, led by Lieutenant Colonel Meredith A. Edson. Their courage in combat stood forth at Talaga, Guadalcanal, and New Georgia. BSI during World War II. Their heroic action during this battle of Bloody Ridge, 12 and 13 September 1942, defeated the major Japanese attempt to destroy the U.S. Marine forces on Guadalcanal. This memorial is dedicated to the striking 6th Marine Division. The 6th Marines was formed on Guadalcanal in September 1944. They distinguished themselves during the Battle of Okinawa in World War II and earned the Presidential Unit Citation. The overall design of the memorial represents an Okinawan tomb, or hake. The turtleback tomb, as it's called, in Okinawa, was commonplace in the 17th and 18th centuries. It represents the image of a woman's womb from which all human life must come. After death, souls are interred in the tombs according to the Buddhist philosophy of returning the dead to the source. Not only was it a landmark in Okinawa in 1945, it also pays silent tribute to the thousands of innocent Okinawan citizens who were killed during the battle. A stone bench runs along the inside circumference, and there are campaign markers along the bench arranged in chronological order, starting at the right and running counterclockwise. Beneath the bronze relic of the sword and six is a time capsule to be opened on April the 1st of 2045, the 100th anniversary of the Striking Six landing on Okinawa. In 1995, to commemorate the 50th anniversary, the Six decided to place plaques in several national cemeteries. Quantico Cemetery was one of the top choices because of its close proximity to Quantico Marine Corps Base, and it offered a secluded natural setting on the memorial pathway to expand the memorial beyond the plaques. On the other post at the memorial for the Fighting Sixth is a poem written by Sergeant Robert A. Gannon. In recognition of his lifetime dedication, the Marine Corps Heritage Foundation established the Robert A. Gannon Award for Poetry. This award is presented annually to any Marine who successfully publishes a distinguishing volume of original verse reflecting the history, life, and mission of the Marine Corps. I believe that this poem speaks to all of us who come to remember. Monuments and Memories for Those Who Never Came Home by Robert A. Gannon. Some people say I should not waste the hours of my life on monuments and memories recalling times of strife. They seem to think it only is name upon a stone, while I reflect that easily that name could be my own. Should I forget those men I knew who stood and fell by me? Should I forget those torrid isles upon that sultry sea? Should I forget that smiling lad from Arizona's plain who fought alongside me though wounded and in pain? Or should I just forget about the corpsman standing fast who put his body over mine and took that mortar blast? Should I forget those countless men who waded into shore and gave their lives defending my country and my Corps? I can't forget one single name. Those men are with me still. If I don't remember them, I ask you then, who will?